At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Tim Hardaway Jr. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 23, Jaden Ivey. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. Manning the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, Kevin Durant. Starting at the other guard, at 6'6" number 2,
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against Houston, that should be an interesting one. Early in the season, both teams will still be working out the details.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, Ivey and Hardaway Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Cunningham against Russell. It's Cunningham with a drive. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Duran. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Hardaway, no good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Harris, following the score by Los Angeles. That one's wide left.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Cunningham against Russell. Cunningham passes to Duran. Harris on the wing. Tries to keep it alive. Back to Duran. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And that one, good.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Ivy outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Russell to pass to James. Outside Reeves. Launches a three. The rebound by Detroit. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Harris outside. Cunningham on the wing. For three, Hardaway. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. James attacking. Pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Cade Cunningham.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Pistons trail by 5. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Davis with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Russell to pass to James. Cunningham against Russell. Hachimura, right side. Clock at 4. Here's Davis. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. For Detroit, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
You know, so active on the offensive end is Hardaway Jr. You can tell he feels comfortable taking quick shots like that one.
James deciding where to go with it. That one doesn't drop. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Ivy. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in for Hachimura. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Pass to Russell. Here's Connect. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. 5th, the Lakers.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Now here's Cunningham. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. To the middle. And the dunk by Duran.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The Lakers trail. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Stewart outside. Back to Cunningham. Up and over Russell. And it's Cunningham missing.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham outside. Outside Hardaway. Over connect. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
James against Stewart. 18 feet out. The shot by James, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Duran. Now here's Ivy. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for Detroit. Harris has checked in for Duran. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. And Beasley has subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Now here's Vincent. Hayes with a screen on Ivy. Pass to connect. Takes the 3. The rebound by Beasley. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, Malik Beasley, there are times he comes into a game and just lights it up, Clark.
Yeah, he's got the ability to score in bunches, B.A. When he's feeling it, he's unstoppable at times. He's got a deep bag, a lot of confidence, and a lot of game. And Beasley, his responsibility is to score the basketball and help space the floor with his outside shooting.
Vincent passes to Hayes. Here's Connect, defended by Thompson. Here's Hayes. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
The 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Connect. No points yet. Pass to Hayes. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Sasser's checked in for Ivy.
On the floor for your Pistons, number 25.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Now here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Pistons trail by 4. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harris up top. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harris has got 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And here's Vincent. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Can't cash it in from close range. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so it's Detroit with it, trailing by 2. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Tobias Harris out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Holland, then it's Asar Thompson, and it's Beasley in at the point. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Davis with it. Shoots over Stewart. Davis, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
Now Harris. And Davis with the block.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And it's Harris with the rebound. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Stewart outside, three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Easy 2 for AD.
Yes, sir, AD threw it down easily.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Stewart. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Here's Vincent. Still without a bucket. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Stewart. Harris on the attack. Beasley for 3. Knocks down the triple. Beasley's got 5.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8. Right side Davis. The big man Davis attacking. Over Stewart. Davis missing again. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Thompson. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. When in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And Detroit making a change here. Reed's checked in. James against Stewart. They need this. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Give him 8 points now. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Holland. No made baskets yet. And he comes up with a bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now, here is James. Pass to Christie. A deep 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Beasley outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Thompson. Now here's Cunningham. No points so far. Oh, Cade Cunningham, strong.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Russell, the pass to James. Shoots over Stewart. James, that's good. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Cunningham passes to Beasley. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Stewart's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
James, right side. Pass to Hayes. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Beasley. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Christie. James is checked in for Los Angeles. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball.
Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Detroit.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside Hardaway, out to the right wing. Stewart, right side. Ivy passes to Stewart. Another 3 for Detroit.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Hardaway against James. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 11 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Checked in for Detroit. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis. And, of course, Jalen Duren.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the 2nd. Cunningham outside. All alone. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Back to James. Reeves with a screen on Harris. James passes to Reeves. The three from Russell. And Los Angeles, another three.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Now here's Harris. 14 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Up and over Russell. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Harris.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And there's James from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. James has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ivy passes to Harris. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
Hachimura's checked in for James. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. And that's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That one misses. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And that one's good. Connect.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
The Heat without key firepower. Without the services of Terry Rozier, fearless. When he's on a roll, he can take over games in stretches. Tough loss.
Yeah, replacing his contributions, that's easier said than done.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Lakers.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Pistons trail by 8. On the court for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. On Tim Hardaway's best nights, Clark, he can light it up from the perimeter.
Yeah, he's got a great stroke and compose matchup problems when he's got it going. When that happens, it forces opponents to adjust their defensive posture. So he's extremely valuable when he gets it going, knocking down shots on the perimeter.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
The Lakers lead by 5. James inside, Harris on him, and that one's good. James has got 15 points. Detroit has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Stolen by Davis.
And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Now here's Ivy. There's Cunningham with a 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Harris against James. James from distance. Easy work.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. 13 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Davis. He's got 9. Oh, there's the alley. Turin with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Hardaway. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Connects checked in for James, and James is subbed in for Reeves. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Harris. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's now only a 5-point Laker lead.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The open shot by James. Plenty of room to knock down that one. James has got 5.
Making use of the in-between area, James is able to put up a smooth shot.
Here's Ivy. And he converts the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Over Hardaway. And it's Hachimura missing. Pistons trail by 5. And here's Harris. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Cunningham passes to Ivy, and the basket is good. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Davis. He's got 9. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
I want to hear everybody make some noise for you.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Now here's Ivy. Give him 8 points now. Here's Hardaway. Misses from short range. Vincent passes to Davis. Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Davis from long range. Davis showing his range.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Harris outside. And here's Ivy from the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. Here's Davis. Shoots over Duran. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pistons trail by 5. Kicks it out to Cunningham. 3-pointer. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Davis going to work in the paint. Detroit has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Hardaway, and Beasley has subbed in for Cunningham. Puts it up off the inbound, and Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Stewart. Stewart's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Now here's Vincent. Davis, the pass to Vincent. And he lobs it up to the rim. Duran with a steal. For 3, here's Harris. He buries it from 3. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, you know, the 3-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Duran. And it's Holland in for Tobias Harris. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Davis. James comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for James. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent.
And you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Pass to Ivy. Stewart, a screen on Reeves. Ivy with the ball. Picked up by James. 11 feet out. And it's Connect with a rebound. Connect's got 4 rebounds in the game. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Thompson finds Ivy. Lets it go from deep. And the Pistons, another three.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Now James. He's got 22. Russell from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 9 assists now tonight. Pistons trail by 7. Beasley into the lane. It's deflected. It's James on the wing. Ivy defends. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by Detroit. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Hayes with a screen on Stewart. And there's James from the arc. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Beasley outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Sasser's checked in for Ivy. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
Substitution on the floor.
The Lakers lead by 8. James outside. High post Davis. Shoots over Stewart. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's Beasley. Sasser up top. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 5 points.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
James outside. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. James has got 27. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Los Angeles leading by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Holland out there with Thompson. And then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Stewart in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Vincent. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. Pistons trail by 9. Sasser with the ball. Pass to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, it's good.
Beasley bouncing off the defense there and finding a way to still finish, making it look effortless.
Vincent outside. Christie passes to Reddish. Down low. Here's James. And there's a 3-second violation. And Detroit making a change here. Moore's checked in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Beasley. He's covered by Vincent. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now.
If they just...
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pistons trail by 9. Beasley outside. And here's Thompson. There's the triple. That shot off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
James passes to Hayes. Back to James. And that's good from 17 feet. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Moore passes to Thompson. Pass to Moore. Beasley for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Stolen by Thompson. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Ball's going up the court. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And Detroit making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Connect's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Reddish. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
And here is Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play you'll remember from this game, clearly.
The offensive rebound. Right wing. Vincent passes to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. Holland with the rebound. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Thompson. Back to Cunningham. And he lobs it up. Picked it out of midair. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Russell. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Now here's Cunningham. Looking to end this cold spell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Russell against Cunningham. The shot by Russell, no good. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ivy outside. The 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Now here's Hayes. Russell to pass to Hayes. Here's Russell to the paint. And stolen by Hardaway. A step-back shot. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Vincent. He's covered closely. Pass to Hayes. Back to Vincent. Lays it up and banks it in. Vincent's got his first points of the night.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Harris. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie, thanks. Now here's Harris. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. And he's comfortable in that role.
And it's good for 2. Davis has got 20 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham digging deep.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell. And he lobs it up top. Duran with a steal. Ivy against Hachimura. Again, the Pistons score.
Big-time stuff from Ivy. A prime-time player on display.
James outside from the wing. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. To tie it up. And Harris lays it up and in. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Pass to Davis. Over Duran. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Duran.
Nice pump fake by AD. So good at drawing fouls.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Here's Cunningham. And Reeves pulls it down.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Now, here is James. Outside Russell. Money from deep.
Wow, talk about saving something for the end. D'Angelo, getting it done. You the man.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Everybody, it's the Pistons football! Who wants to keep some? Now here, your Pistons squad!
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And here's Ivy from the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. And stolen by Cunningham. Inside, Ivy. And a missed layup. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And the Pistons call time here. They're down by 7. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
You have to love Ivy's energy, playing his heart out right up until the very end.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And here's Detroit.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And he buries it.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Cunningham against Russell. It's good from beyond the arc. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. 15.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Russell. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Davis can't hit. Detroit shooting about 56% in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
Tobias Harris.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And Harris drops them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. James, outside. Shoots from the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Davis has got 27 points. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Harris passes to Ivy. Back to Harris. Duren finds Harris. Cunningham with the ball. Clock at 6. Duren with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And here's Ivy from the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. Ivy's got 30 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Russell to pass to Reeves. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Cunningham against Russell.